ones. Fives, throw them 20s. Looking dumb in the club, throw no money. Didn't want me, it's so funny. Now they get killed, go get her or go fund me. I done made a couple of hundred through pandemic. Hard 6 Vegas like P, no damn limit. Yo ass nigga money was short, that damn midget. Lifestyle rubbers won't work, I can't fit it. Then he plus a fuck a Netflix. Get her on the primes and I'm hitting the next bitch. Bitch, your last nigga don't exist. Ain't about $1, I'm hitting the
What's going on, guys? Big Chief here. Welcome back to another episode of To Be Blunt. I'm here with my co-host, the DJ Birdwater.
Birdwater in the building. You already know the vibe. Make sure you guys are lighting up, smoking up. You already know we're on a vibe right now, man.
Hold on,
bro.
It's the first day of summer.
Yeah.
It's the hottest day of the year. It's hot as shit out here. But it's a celebration. You see, we're at a private indoor skate park right here, which is ridiculous. Someone told me when I walked in here, Lil Wayne skates in here usually.
Yep.
This is P. Rod's place, aka Paul Rodriguez.
Paul Rodriguez.
If you don't know who Paul Rodriguez is, he's a professional skateboarder.
Yeah.
Well, he's a legend, you know.
A goat.
He's such a legend. Today is National Skateboarding Day, and the city of LA announced it as Paul Rodriguez Day.
Yeah. How long have you known about P. Rod?
I heard of P. Rod growing up. You feel me?
Yeah.
I used to like skateboarding.
Yeah.
Some people like Tony Hawk, this, that. I was looking at Ryan Sheckler,
Me
P.
too.
Rod.
Yeah.
Like, I was really looking
Me
at
too,
that
same
shit.
Here, yeah.
Now, to the point where AJ hit me up. He goes, bro, I'm trying to do something special for P. Rod. You want to bring the pot out there? I was like, hell yeah. He said we could shoot it with the skate thing, park in the back, so people could be doing tricks. Hey,
hell
and then
yeah.
if you don't see in the back right there where the crowd is, we got the Big Chief station, so people can go grab their Big Chief.
Yes, sir. And if you don't see, look at our hats. You already know. Big Chief in the building.
Joe, can I ask you something?
What's up?
You ever
Talk
seen
to
a
me.
podcast with a skate park in the back?
Hell no, this different, my guy. We're doing it different right now.
I don't
This
know,
shit is
bro.
dope as fuck. But,
Bro,
you know,
this is
like,
different.
Growing up, like I always liked watching skating, bro. Especially Ryan Sheckler, Life of Ryan. Remember that
Yep.
on MTV or whatever. And then I've always been a fan of P. Rod, Nigel Houston, and then Ryan Sheckler. But bro, like P. Rod is a GOAT, bro. I tried skating when I was in like middle school, but I was done, bro. Like I lasted not even 4 months, bro. Probably 5 months.
Did you have a Walmart skateboard like I did?
I had a Big 5 skateboard, so it's the same thing.
Damn, bro. It's like no one told me until I was skating, and then a couple of the homies coming, and I'm like looking at their board and looking at mine. They're like, "Hey, yo, this a Walmart board?"
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
"Well, how much did this board cost?" They're like, $150. This is they had the board names on the Plan B. They had it was a Plan B.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And I was like, okay, like I see the DC skate shoes back then.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that, but no one really taught me how to skateboard. I would really get into it, bro. I bought like skateboard after skateboard, but I would literally like there's a basketball hoop in the back.
Lit.
I would literally skateboard and shoot basketballs sometimes, bro. Like, if you didn't grow up skating, bro, like, I don't know, it's a big fun part of the life. Or at least if you could try to even get on a skateboard, because it's dope as fuck.
No, and then back then, when we were younger, kids were outside more. Kids were playing sports or skating more, so it was just different. Nowadays, people are on video games, iPads, shit like that. But, bro, back then when I tried to skate, man, the reason why I stopped, you want to know why I stopped? I kept getting hurt. I was like, man, if I'm going to get hurt, I'd rather get hurt on the field, bro. Yo, AJ in the building.
The podcast, come on, sit down, AJ. We're just talking about you.
Hold on, I'm still working. Like I'm not lounging yet, but it's coming.
AJ's gonna come back.
Yeah, AJ busy, but
AJ's the reason we're even here. Like I said, he's running around doing the event. We got pizza outside, like wood fire pizza outside. Definitely gotta smack that.
I'm gonna get a pizza after. Definitely. But bro, like, and then when I used to skate, I used to fall a lot. And then when I was trying to learn my kick flip or heel flip, the board will land right here. And it happened a few times. I gave up, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, when you in the balls, it never happened to me like that.
Bro, well, it was mainly when I'm trying to, like, ollie off or kick flip off, like, a little
You know how to ollie?
Yeah, I can ollie.
How high? Like a foot off the ground?
I could get up on this.
Let's see it after in a bit.
Nah, bro. I think I could do it, but, man, I ain't trying to fall. But you know what I'm talking about? Did you ever try skating? Or did it last long?
I could. The only two flips I could do, ollie, kick flip.
And I got the kick flip down.
Huh?
You were able to get the kick flip down.
Like after like 5 times of doing it, I could probably do it over and over.
Yeah. Oh shit.
You just gotta flick the board. It's like you slide. It's like ollie, you slide up and you tuck it. You feel me? with kickflip, like I'm a professional skateboarder, you flick the corner and then you rotate it and then you land when you pop it.
Yeah.
That's the only. Hey, bro. No one ever.
Little kid right here, like 5 years old. Yo, bro.
How old is he? 5.
5 years
5 years old.
Dang, knew it.
Prodigy. Hey,
Yeah,
motherfuckers
for
be like,
sure.
I've been doing this since 5 years old.
That's crazy.
He's been doing this since 5 years old.
Since 5 years old. That's crazy. But I think that's dope that the dad has them doing it right now, because when they start younger, bro, by the time they're in their teens or going into the teens, they're gonna be pros by then.
Bro,
if they get it down.
And that's dope that his dad's skateboards and he's teaching them.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, you ever hit a ramp, like going down a ramp, like?
Yeah, I fell down.
Bro,
Hey, shit.
I did not get that down for at least like a whole year, bro, trying over and over, even the
shit.
small one, bro.
Yeah.
Then I realized you have to like smash the board and
Your body weight has to go forward with the board. I tried it like once or twice, but I fell back because my body weight, my momentum would lean back, and I ate shit, bro. And I gave up after that. I was like, this ain't for me.
One thing about skateboarding, when we were kids, like people would be like, "Hey, you can't skateboard here," and they would skateboard for fun, and the skateboarders are bad. Now you look at it, the skateboarders are making money right now. They're doing their thing.
They're killing it, bro.
Bro, they got sponsors. They got doing all these things right now.
You want to
It's
know
dope.
what helped the skater community or whatever?
YouTube?
No, Street League.
Street League.
Street
Okay,
League
yeah,
that
yeah,
Rob
yeah.
Dyrdek started. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
And bro, like, and not even just that. Before that, there was, I don't know if you ever seen it, but it was called The Barracks. It was on YouTube. The Barracks. They would run skate. They would play a game of skate, and then my favorite one was P-Rod went against Nigel Houston.
Okay.
They're arguably, goddamn.
Arguably.
Yeah, goddamn. So, some of the best skaters well, I would say top 5 for sure. But bro, like, you ever heard of that? Barracks?
I know what skate is.
So yeah, skate. So Barracks, they started this a while ago.
Who won?
I think it was Nija. Yeah, it was barely though.
Barely?
Yeah. But my point is, they started Street League, and then from there, bro, like that, I feel like that literally helped the what would you call it? The skate league or the skate environment, the community?
The skate community?
Yeah, skater community elevated, bro. Elevated because it was on TV. They're starting to sell tickets. You get what I'm trying to say? Then Rob Dyrdek, Rob Dyrdek, fucking brilliant.
Fantasy
guy,
Factory,
bro.
we're in one right now.
Yeah, exactly, bro. But yeah, I used to love watching that, and I'll still watch it, bro. I don't know if you watch it, but I'll watch the skate league.
Robin Big, you ever watch that?
Huh?
I used to watch Robin Big.
I love Robin Big, bro. Hey, Robin Big was one of my favorite shows going on.
R.I.P. Big.
Bro, R.I.P. Big, bro. But like the fact that they got the Fantasy Factory, and then Rob Dyrdek is just a great entertainer. I'll just say that. I'm not gonna say comedian. Great entertainer, bro. Great entertainer.
You know he's worth like 100 million or something right now, right?
I bet you he's worth more because he started a bunch of shows.
Walden out, he has a bunch of products.
He has that one, the show where they watch videos.
Ridiculousness.
Ridiculousness. That one's
that's
fucking
what I mean.
crazy. He got a big deal for that. You want to know what I watched the interview with? I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. But what he did is he pre-recorded all those shows.
Do you see how he did it though?
He sold it to whatever, and then they offered him like a big ass fucking deal, bro.
You know all the shows. He records in a bunch of shows in 4 hours, but a bunch of them, not 1 or 2 or 3. A bunch of them in 4 hours. So it's like he keeps going. So he knocks it out all in one time. And normally he really chills and enjoys his family, bro. I was reading up on it. But anyways, going back to it. Everything revolves around what we do. We have a brand, and from the brand we made a podcast, and that podcast and the brand included brings a lot of different things out, right? So now we're with you ever went to a skate park? It smells like weed. People always chiefing, enjoying their day. You know what I mean?
time,
if you go snowboarding, same fucking thing. You know what I mean? But even just, we had Nick Tucker on our podcast. We had Keelan.
Yep.
Having them on and talking about this and actually being in the environment.
Yeah, bro.
I like your bag, bro. Big Chief. I like it. He had the Big Chief bag right there. They're playing basketball in the bag, but bro, this is cool shit. This is what we want to do. Like when I started a brand, I wanted to do cool shit, right?
Yeah.
And then when I wanted a podcast, I wanted to do cool shit, like talk about cool shit. We're doing cool shit while talking about cool shit while smoking blunts, bro.
Nah, hey, bro, this
To be motherfucking blunt. Welcome to the podcast.
Yes, sir.
If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and comment below.
Comment, like this video.
And share this motherfucker.
This is epic, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I pulled up, I was excited as fuck. I was like, obviously I didn't show it, but like, bro, this is legendary, bro. Like, anyone that knows skating, they know P-Rod is a GOAT. You know
And
what
we're
I mean?
at P-Rod's crib right now. He's right there.
Yeah, bro, like P-Rod being right here, bro.
P-Rod right there in the building.
What up, P-Rod's like, to me, in my opinion, is like seeing Kobe in basketball. You
That's
get
what
I'm
people
trying to
tell
say?
me all the time.
Yeah, bro.
I just talked to a fucking legend walking by on my podcast right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have him on in a little bit. Don't worry, we're gonna try to get him on here.
But like, bro, like what I love about this is like we're able to do this and talk and just fucking chill, you know what I mean? And do it in dope situations, different environments with dope people. You know what I mean? Look at this shit. This shit is awesome, bro.
Bro, they're having a good time. They're having a skate sketch back there. We got the homies hanging out. What's up, bro? How you
We
doing?
got tequila, you know what I'm saying? I got
Man, Big
tequila in
Chief,
my cup.
come on. You want to sit down for a second? Hey, so the homie has a skate. He has a. So the homie, bro, he's a skater from Central California. And I just talked to him right now, and he goes, "Come on, bro." And he told me he's about to bring all the legends to his hometown. Come on, bro. You're right here. Come on.
My guy.
Introduce yourself. Tell them where you're from, what you're doing.
Yo, so what's up? My name is Rich Valle. I'm from Corcoran, California, which is Central California, right in the middle of Fresno and Bakersfield.
Dope, okay.
So that's where I was born and raised. I grew up skateboarding. Skateboarding gave me a path. It gave me direction in life.
Lit.
And just changed my whole life, bro.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I'm super blessed. I feel so happy. I'm going to be bringing Paul Rodriguez, Manny Santiago, and
shit.
Tori Pudwell actually to my hometown to skate the concrete where I learned how to do it. And, you know, just show
That's
that.
legendary.
Man, thank you.
That's inspiring as fuck.
Man, I'm so
Hey,
happy.
Joe, this man's skating at his hometown, doing his thing, network, come out here, meet some dope ass people
Absolutely.
that he looked up to, take him to his hometown,
sir.
and now skating with him, having a good time with them.
Yeah.
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow, bro. And it's amazing. It blows my mind because one, to grow up looking to these people and they're my idols, right?
Yeah.
It's one thing to become friends with them and, you know, say that's my homie. But then it's another thing to bring it to my hometown to where the kids in the community can see these people.
Yeah.
You know, you only see them through like a cell phone screen or on TV.
That's dope,
But when
bro.
you see them in person, what I hope is that the kid there sees Paul or somebody and is like, yo, my dreams are tangible. I could probably be like Paul if I work hard, you know what I'm saying? Now it's real, you know?
That's really reality.
That's my goal, bro. That's my goal.
Hey, even if you affect one person tomorrow, bro, and it becomes a professional skateboarder, that's
Hell
fucking
yeah.
ridiculous. That's
Bro,
dope.
You change one person, you change their life, bro, that's worth all the work, all the hours that go into making something like that happen.
Hey, you're very
That's beautiful.
inspirational when you talk.
Thank you.
I can hear it in your voice.
Thank you.
And you said skating changed your life. How did it change your life, if you don't mind me asking?
You know, I'm from a town where there's 3 stoplights, bro, like, and it's,
Small
you know,
town?
it's a small town.
Damn.
And,
Talk louder because there's a lot of, I want to hear.
Yeah. So I'm from a 3 stoplight town, right?
3 stoplight
Three
town.
stoplight town, right? And
Goddamn.
attached to that 3 stoplight town is Corcoran State Prison. So
shit.
it's one of the craziest prisons in America. You see the prison before you see the town when you're driving up on the freeway, and it's heavy gangs out there. It's heavy drugs, and you know, I was the kid that could have went one way, but skateboarding was like, yo, come over here, roll with us. And it changed my life, you know what I'm saying? It gave me direction.
dope,
It gave me purpose, something to do to keep me away from all that shit.
No, that's dope.
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
I love that, bro, because you, like, obviously before you figured this out mentally, that was your hobby, right?
Yeah.
And it was something you really enjoyed. What age did you start skating?
I started skating at 12 years old.
Damn, that's young
What'd
as
you say?
fuck. At 12.
12 years old.
At 12 years
Okay,
old.
what made you want to skate? Like,
Yeah.
how'd you get into skating?
Dude, the Tony Hawk video game.
Yeah,
love
Tony
that
Hawk
game.
video game.
Hey, I don't want to be like that. I was like, I don't know anybody else fucks with Tony Hawk like
Yeah.
that.
Bring
That
that
game
game
was
up.
so
Absolutely,
lit.
bro.
You could play
Bro.
skate in that game.
Yeah.
That game was so fucking addicting, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
bro.
bro. So I was playing the game, and I'm like, yo, this is so dope. I want to try and do this for real.
Yeah.
And I just got bit by the bug, bro.
I know I wasn't the fucking only one, bro.
Bro, nah, so many
That's
homies
the reason.
like our age bracket, started skating because that video game.
How old are you?
I'm 33, bro.
33?
Yeah.
I just turned 28, so yeah.
Man, respect, bro.
Slide through. I talked to the homie. I co-signed everything he said.
He said he co-signed everything he says.
Respect, bro. Respect. Thank you. Man.
Hey, so we like to talk because we just said when we got here, we feel like weed goes with skateboarding.
Right?
Would you agree?
I would say
A lot of
weed-
skateboarders like the
I
persona.
would say,
Skateboarders
yeah.
smoke
you know,
weed.
Yeah. It's great, you know, for like the recreational and healing properties
Right,
that
right.
we can offer. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hell
Like as
yeah.
skaters, bro, we get hurt, dog.
Yeah.
And you don't really want to be putting all that medication that they make like from big pharmacy.
Right.
You know, like Advil and all that
the
shit,
pills,
ibuprofen,
Vicodin and shit like
bro.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
I know a lot of homies that just roll one, meditate, relax, and they don't got to take all that other bullshit.
Man, weed's good for the soul, bro.
Absolutely, bro.
When you're on the board, right? Because I
Hell yeah.
go snowboarding. I smoke one, and I'm
Yeah.
cruising down the mountain. I'm feeling good,
Yeah.
vibing, hitting my little jumps.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you put some music on, smoke
Yeah.
a little J, or smoke a
Absolutely.
little blunt,
Yup.
and get on the board, you're focusing. The world doesn't even exist around you.
Yup.
It's just you and you, right?
It's just like a hyper focus on what you're doing.
Is it therapy?
Man, it is therapy.
Skateboarding's therapy, huh?
Skateboarding is my therapy. Skateboarding is my moving meditation. I feel like genuinely, I tell my friends, like, skateboarding brings me closer to God. That's when I feel closest to God, bro. I feel like my truest self when I'm able to just be on my board and doing my thing.
Yo, if you guys, the biggest thing I like to take away from this dude right here, he's so in tune with himself. And that means a lot. Like, bro understands, like, who he is, where he's headed, his direction in life, and his, I would say, your meaning in life. Just from talking to you, I would say.
Bro came from a three-stop light,
Thank you.
a three-stop downtown.
Like, bro
You're
knows his
fucking
purpose
winning
in
right
life,
now, bro.
Man,
You're
thank
talking
you.
about.
Yo, I have a question. So, how'd you even get to the point where you're around the GOATs, like P-Rod? Like, how'd you put yourself in this position?
Man, I think this is really gonna say a lot for the kind of person that Paul is.
Yeah.
You know, we had mutual friends, mutual people in common, and I got introduced to Paul, and Paul was just like, yo, you should move to LA. Cause I'm from that three-stop light town. So I'm like telling him, bro, like, I just wanna change my life, like I just wanna be in skating. And it was in passing, he's like, yo, you should probably move to LA then. And I took it to heart. Bro,
Hey, is he not genuine?
it was so genuine.
Is he not kind, bro? Like,
Bro.
every single conversation, Bird.
Yeah.
Bird, every single conversation I had with P-Rod,
Yeah.
genuine as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Really, he's really welcoming, really
Absolutely.
everything, bro.
So he didn't have to do that.
Dior in the building.
Like, you know, he didn't have to have that conversation with
Yeah.
me. And it might have been something really small to him.
Yeah.
But that's like
Where's
my
skateboard
idol
at?
at the time.
That's
and so
dope.
I'm like, okay, I'm moving to LA. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure it out. And I did later that year.
Damn.
And
At what
I,
age?
I had to be 22.
Ian,
22.
what up? Ian Dior in the building. How you doing?
Boy
Peace,
came to
bro.
a skate sesh.
My
Hell
bad.
yeah.
And
No.
No, go
Legendary
ahead.
skate
You're
sesh.
fuck.
You're chilling. So it was about
up,
22,
brother?
Yeah.
and I just
Nice
stayed in
pants,
touch,
man.
texting Paul, and we would go skate on the weekends from time to time. And you know, he just
Sponsor
started
me,
to
bro.
introduce me to his people, bro. And he just genuinely
bet.
like made a bridge for me to connect with all these
Fuck
people.
yeah, bro.
And we've been locked in, and we've been homies, and
Yeah.
that's why it means so much, because he really helped change my life,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
So
Bro, it's crazy how one person can change your life, or at least put you in a better position.
absolutely.
But what for me, what it comes down to is how genuine are these people? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How real are
get
these
whooped.
people?
Absolutely.
And at
You
the end
get
of the
whooped.
day, it's like, let's just be real. Like, a lot of people would want to be around P-Rod, but like, I could see in you, like, you're a genuine guy.
Thank you.
So he genuinely fucked with you, because that's a genuine guy. I've only met him today, but I know him from like skating and
Yeah.
TV and shit like that, bro. But
Yeah.
what's your goal now moving forward, like with being around this situation, if you don't mind me asking? Like,
Honestly, when I moved away, I was teaching a skateboarding class, right?
Okay.
And I'll make it really brief. So I was teaching a skateboarding class to kids in my community, and I made the decision to leave to LA to chase my dream, because I'm telling them, you could be anything you want to be. Chase your dreams, right?
Hell yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? I gotta have the balls to chase mine.
You know what my favorite
So-
type of people are?
What's up?
The one that chase their motherfucking purpose and their dream.
Absolutely.
Because your whole life you can go doing what you're doing and like fuck, I could have did this, I
Yeah.
would have did this. I don't want to hear that shit when we get old. You
Bro,
feel
I
me?
just don't want to be on my deathbed and be like, man, I wish I would have, I should have done blah blah blah. Like, nah, fuck that,
You
homie.
should have fucking just did it.
Yeah, just do it
go
now.
do it right now.
Yeah.
Fuck you, just turn this shit off and go do it right now.
Absolutely, just do that shit. But my goal is, it's always been to come out here and bring everything I can learn back to where I'm from and make change where I'm from. Show the kids in the community, yo, this kind of life exists.
Yeah.
You can be anything you want to be, and it's real, bro. Like, just try it.
So you're
You know
taking
what I'm
all
saying?
these legends to a 3-stop town,
yes,
like.
Yes, a 3-stoplight town. We got a Taco Bell, a McDonald's. Bro, it was a big deal when we got a Rite Aid, homie.
It was celebrated, huh?
It shook up the town when
Hey,
we
what
got
do
a
y'all do?
Little Caesars, bro.
Hey, what do y'all do for fun over there? Like,
Man,
I'm
many
trying to have a
bars
good
is there? Is
night.
there like one bar?
Is there even bitches over there?
hey, you can go out there and have a great time as long as you know the right people, bro. I'll
Okay,
tell you
okay.
that.
Okay.
I'll tell you that.
Yo, so
I'll tell you
I have
that.
a question,
It's not
'cause
Miami.
We're talking about it. In my opinion, I don't know
Yeah.
if you want. I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Before Street League,
Yep.
right? It was just like, you ever heard of Barracks? Where
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I was telling him
Hell
I used to
yeah.
watch Barracks. So before Street League,
Yep.
in my opinion, the biggest thing was Barracks, and they play skate, right?
Yep.
And then obviously you create your content, your videos and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like when Street League came out, it just elevated the sport way more to more eyes and television. You get what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
If you look at the time that Street League started and compare the level of skating from then till now, the growth is insane, bro.
People are doing crazier
Pause.
tricks at a
It's
younger
insane.
age.
Man, the skill level of the youth gets higher.
Yep,
And
hell
even
yeah.
the OGs, bro, like they're still killing it.
Yeah.
Bro, look at
Skill
Paul.
skating.
Look at
No, I
Paul, look
know,
at
yeah.
Manny.
Yep.
Like they're the original Street League skaters. And
Right.
look, they're still killing it. Manny hasn't probably stopped skating yet.
Oh, I just met Manny right now. Hey,
Bro.
Manny's probably still going at it. Hey, somewhere.
At some point, you got to get Manny up here.
Yeah,
'cause he's-
he said he wants to hop up here. Go get
Yeah.
him after you're done, bro. That'd be dope.
Manny's been like one of my mentors. He's my big brother. I'm a roommate of Manny's, and he's really done a lot in my life to show me the
Dope.
way. And he's one of the homies that I have that'll tell you, hey, you're fucking up, homie. Tighten up.
Oh, you're a real one.
And he'll do it in a way where like you're like, you know what? I am fucking up.
Yeah.
But it's not like I'm looking down on you. It's
Yeah.
like, come up here, like I want you to do good.
Yeah.
He'll push you to be your best self.
Hell yeah.
So when you get Manny up here, talk to him about that, bro.
Yeah, no.
He's a
Bro,
real
you
one.
need people like that.
Absolutely.
Like I'm 34. He's younger than me.
Yeah.
But he'll tell me shit like that, or I'll tell him shit like, "Huh, Chief, we check
I'm
each
different.
other."
I tell people to wash their hands in the
Yeah.
bathroom before they get out.
Absolutely,
No,
bro.
like-
I'm on my shit.
Like, it's important
I
to
tell
have people like that.
Hey,
like,
if you see
bro,
someone fucking up and
Yeah.
you let them fuck up and you
Yeah.
keep letting them fuck up, you're the problem.
Absolutely.
you can't condone that.
The last thing you want, last thing you want is a motherfucker to just be like, "Oh, that's dope," while you're fucking up, and like
Your environment,
Yeah.
change.
Absolutely.
Until you get the right environment where you are and you
So-
do what you love and the people appreciate you
Hell
and
yeah.
value you for who you are, and then you can create something great out of it. From skateboarding
Yep.
to owning a brand to just doing anything that you want to do as a passion, like a painting, whatever.
Yeah.
If you put your motherfucking heart to it and put yourself in the right environment,
Absolutely.
your level will go up. You can't just be painting right here. You get next to people, the best of the best painters, and you
Yeah.
see how their brain works and see how your brain works and see why it does the way it does.
Yep.
Because there you can be satisfied. Look, let's just say we go up, right? There's people like us watching this whole, right?
Yep.
You know how you motherfucking level up? You go to the highest level of every single different type of other thing that they're doing, right? In a different category, and you see how the person's brain works in there.
Yeah.
Bro, I have so many different type of friends that do different things, like fucking pop stars. My homie Ian, he's skating right here. Fucking legends like producers right here.
Yeah.
But all of their, look, they love skating. But all of the
Yeah.
thing is their brain always works the way they always expand. They're like, no, I gotta make the song with the biggest artist or the biggest producer, or I gotta sell out this place, or I gotta do this, right? As I look at it from my brand, when I'm working, how I want to expand it, what do my customers like? You
Yeah.
feel me? And how can I innovate it towards that, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, my brand's popping, oh, it's good, I'm good, look what I have to show. If it's for fucking show, that shit dead.
Yeah.
I'm from Pakistan, you feel me? You're from a
Man.
3-stop life. We were
Respect,
over here
bro.
looking at this motherfucker like, hey, we at P-Rod's legendary skateboarding thing right here. Like,
Bro.
who would have fucking thought,
Bro,
you know
who
what I
would've
mean?
thought? On Paul Rodriguez Day. In Los
P-Rod
Angeles,
Day,
California.
and the first day of summer, on the longest day
Man.
of the year, and the hottest day of the year.
Bro.
Yo, I have a question because
Yeah.
I'm
What's up?
curious, but how nowadays, like, how do kids nowadays get exposure, sponsors? Like, how do they go about that nowadays? I'm curious, if you don't mind me asking.
Bro, like social media has really changed the game.
Yeah.
Because now you can put yourself on. You know, I think as long as you're genuine with what you do, you put the time into your craft, it will
Look at Will in the
reflect.
back.
It'll reflect on what you're doing. And real ones in the game
Fucked
will
up.
see that and be like, yo, let's mess with him.
Yeah.
Let's rock with him.
Damn, that's dope.
And, for skateboarding, the streets.
Yeah.
You got to be in the streets. Like the parks are training grounds. It's the dojo. You got to go out into the streets and get it, bro.
I've always felt like street skating made skateboarding.
Absolutely.
No, not to knock Tony Hawk, Go, but you know how what type of skater is that where they just hit the
that's vert skating.
vert skating.
Yeah.
See, I've always liked that X Games shit.
Yep.
But like I've always felt like street skating kept it alive because people want to see people do crazy ass tricks off a ledge. Or hit a crazy ass rail. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The difference that I see is that half pipe, it's built to skate, right?
Right.
But street skateboarders, we go out and we skate like stairs, rails, ledges, and those were not built with skateboarding in mind.
Yeah, exactly.
And each skateboarder pulls up with the paintbrush, which is their board, and paints the picture that's in their mind, and does what they do.
Yeah.
And I think that's the beauty of skateboarding,
Me too, bro. Hell
and that's why we're so unique. We got our own sauce. You know, like we dress the way we dress because you know we're different. They not like us, bro. Like they not like us. You know what I'm saying?
They not like us.
They not like us.
They not
So,
like
like,
us.
When it comes to skating and elevating tricks, is that based off like the skater itself, or like more of like a skater community? You get what I'm trying to say? Or like basically new tricks? How does that even come across? Like that's the skater itself, or
I'll say for me, I was watching people like Paul, and I was seeing the level that they were skating at, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, I want to be like him. So I'm trying the tricks that I can do that maybe get close to the ones he's doing. They're definitely not the same, right? But like you look at people that are your favorite skateboarders and you try to emulate them, and your skill level just continues to rise.
My homie Will in
and
the
then
back.
you have your own sauce. You develop your own style. You know?
I feel that.
And you skateboarding, there's no wrong or right, bro. There's the do's and the don'ts, but like you're really up to like do what you want. That's why it's so dope. There's no like real skateboard coaches, and like there actually are now, but like back in the day there was no one saying learn how to kickflip. Do that shit 300 times today. Go fall, bust your ass 100 times, get back up to land
They
one.
said 10,000 hours, huh?
Bro, I could not even calculate.
They say it takes 10,000 hours to
10,000
master everything,
to
right?
master a crap.
Okay, you go to
probably
Ollie
have
for 10,000 hours, kickflip 10,000 hours. These legends, they put the time in and the effort in. That's why it's so effortless. You know what I mean?
Bro, and the amount of skateboarding that they do that's not on social media is why when you go to their Instagram, they're like the sharpest motherfuckers out still. Because they're the ones. Bro, Paul goes and trains in the gym every week. Like you don't really see that, bro. Like he's putting in the work. Because, you know, put hours.
You guys are athletes, so you got to make sure you take care of your body so you can perform at the highest peak. You know what I mean?
Hey, Bird, it's about to shut off.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Yeah, bro. So I appreciate y'all having me.
No, bro.
This has been
Great
cool as
talking to you,
shit.
my guy.
Like,
Great talking to you,
I
bro.
appreciate
Bro, I
the
appreciate
genuine
you for,
love.
hey, thank you for even pulling up and
Absolutely.
talking about like even your journey, bro.
Yeah.
It's to the point where you're already winning, bro. Just keep being around the right people, the right environment, and you will succeed, bro. Anything you want to do, bro.
Respect.
With love.
And you say you're from Pakistan?
I'm from Pakistan.
Man, respect making it all the way out here.
Come
Where you
on,
from,
bro.
really? If
I'm
you don't
from
mind me asking?
out here in LA.
Respect, homie.
Yeah,
That's
great
dope.
meeting you, bro.
And the thing is, skateboarding brought us here to sit down and have this
that's fucking
conversation.
sick.
I'm sure the skateboard in Pakistan. I don't know.
I might have to go put my wheels down in Pakistan, homie.
Why not, bro? Teach some
Respect.
kids.
Respect, homie.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
love. Much love.
Get it.
All right, we're back.
My
We're
bad,
back. We had to get a slice of pizza. So we got the pizza people pull up, not just any pizza. AJ was like, bro, my homies got this spot. You know when AJ goes like, the homie got a spot, right? He's like, okay, let me hear about it. Firewood pizza. I'm like, all right. He's like, you got to book them for your event. So today I pulled up at this event we were talking about, and they're outside, pulled up with the firewood outside. They got the pizza trays outside, the Parmesan, the little fucking, what's it called? The chili flakes, you know? The chili flakes. Bro, introduce yourself. Hold on. How can they hear you introduce? There's your mic. Introduce yourself, bro.
My bad, guys. First time on podcast, but all right, let's get right into it. As you mentioned, this is Chris, the founder and owner of Saucy Los Angeles. We make
Wait, you're the
wood-fired
big
pizza.
chief.
Yeah, the big chief of Saucy Los Angeles. You feel me?
Come on.
So I'm the founder and owner of Saucy Los Angeles. I own a wood-fired pizza business. We bring our oven, our whole setup to your house, to your event, make everything fresh on site. As you can see, look, check this out.
Damn.
fresh out the wood.
Haram.
Got
That's
him.
fire.
Got him. Been doing this for about 6 years. I got 6 years of pizza experience behind me. I started my pizza company about earlier this year, and it's off to the races now.
Damn.
What inspired you to make pizzas, bro?
Honestly, bro, it was just the dough behind it. I realized no
The
one
dough.
really. Yeah, the dough.
No pun intended.
Bro, I love pizza is my favorite thing to eat. Like it's,
Literally, bro.
He'll tell you,
Pizza's his favorite thing to eat.
If I could eat it every day, I would. But man, I love pizza, bro. I don't care where it's from. I love trying new pizza, whatever it's Chicago style, deep dish, thin crust, whatever, bro. Like, you know that guy Dave, the guy that does the pizza reviews, that owns Barstools.
Oh yeah, the one bite challenge.
Yeah. So I'm like that guy. Like I like trying new pizzas, rating it, shit like that. I love a brick up or an oven pizza for sure. But I'm gonna have to try some after this.
Can I ask you something? So Dave goes about the flop thing. You think that's a bullshit thing where because he pulls a pizza up, is like flop or not?
See, the issue with that is like Neapolitan style, it's gonna flop.
Yeah.
No matter what, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like a New York style. Where
It's a
gonna
dough.
hold- It's a dough. It's gonna
It's a
hold
dough.
itself up. Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, it's a little biased, but I mean, to each your own.
Yeah.
I ate your pizza, and I looked at him. I was like, bro, the dough is gas. What is the dough? And they go,
Thank
hey,
you.
try the barbecue bacon chicken. And I go, I can't eat pork. So he made me one without pork, bro. I really appreciate you. And just your whole setup, your team, how you guys even put together the event when you are outside is professional. You got my word for it, guys. I'm telling you. How do they contact you?
So you can find us on Instagram at Saucy Los Angeles all together. And yeah, website's being under construction right now, so you can find us on IG right now.
Put it right there. Yeah.
I want to ask you one question.
Yes, sir.
The food industry is tough.
Oh, very tough.
So many different businesses coming in and out, left and right. I feel like pizza is one of them. Everyone loves pizza. Everyone. What made you want to start a pizza business? Because it's so hard. This industry is so hard to stay afloat in. What made you want to start that? Is it because you genuinely love pizza, or you just wanted to start a business and you're like, fuck it, everyone loves food?
So there's actually three things. The first one being, I'm doing my pizza business for private events, so catering events.
Okay.
That's my niche.
Okay.
Yes, the market is very saturated right now.
Yeah.
However, with my network, I did feel like I can, expedite myself, push myself fast forward to start getting, high-end events like the one we're at today, the P-Rod event.
Exposure.
Exposure, definitely.
Exposure, yeah.
Hey,
Okay, dope, hell yeah.
So you see the persona with skaters and eating pizza. Like skaters smoke weed and they eat pizza, bro.
Yeah,
Look at
facts,
this shit.
Facts.
So, like, how long have you even seen that? You ever watch a Goofy movie? Like Max was a skater and all we would eat with pizza?
It's always a Zaza,
It's always like the cheesy ass
Yeah.
fucking pizza. That's all you used to see in cartoons.
The good Zaza.
The good Zaza and the pizza.
Yes, sir.
Hey, the
Yes,
Zaza.
sir. You caught it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Kind of a little
what-
late, but I got that hoe.
What made you want to go with the, like, I keep calling it brick oven, but it's like a brick oven basically, right?
Yeah,
Like,
essentially, yeah.
Same concept.
For sure.
But what made you want to go that route?
Because for the catering industry, there's not really much people doing it that route. So we can make it fresh on site. We could, do a party of 100 people, serve them all within 30 minutes. So there's not a long wait because
Right.
it's a brick oven. Each pizza cooks within 60 to 90 seconds.
Wow.
So everything's coming out fast.
Wow. That's
So you
good,
can customize the pizza right there and have different pizzas right there on roll all day.
Definitely.
Different top. Bro, I was
All
out
day.
there and they had like four or five different ones, and I'm pretty sure you can make anything back there, huh?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Are you guys making your own dough?
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
Made fresh.
See,
the
to me-
night
Tell us
before.
a secret
The dough
formula.
is everything.
Yeah.
Well, it's the main thing for me. Obviously, I love pizza because the sauce, the cheese, the toppings just go together. But like, the dough matters to me. And
1,000%.
I like sweet dough for some reason. Like, dough got to be a little
I like
sweet.
a hand
So,
tossed.
a little secret is we do got a little sugar, I'm not gonna say what exactly, in our dough to make it a little sweet.
I liked it because of the dough. Because today I was eating, I was like, I like it.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Hey, but there's sweet dough, there's salty dough.
There's sourdough, there's
sourdough.
sweet dough.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few different types of doughs, yeah.
I love a hand tossed pizza. You get what I'm trying to say? Like this style. I don't like a deep dish or a thin crust.
Yeah, I mean, No, yeah, I'm a huge fan of the deep dish pizzas.
Yeah.
But I do love, my wood fire, brick oven pizza.
That's what's up,
How many different type of pizzas are there?
Chillo.
You should know.
It's New York style, deep dish. You got the squares, the wood fire.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say at least like 5 to 6.
Keep going. We want to know.
I forgot, bro. Put me on the spotlight.
You got pizza on the stick, barbecue pizza. Forrest Gump. Endless. Hey, but appreciate you guys for even paying attention to what he has to say, because look, if you're out there and you want to start a business, you have to put yourself in the right area. You have to put yourself in the right environment, market. There's a lot of competition in the pizza industry or even in the food industry itself, right?
Yeah.
But when you connect with the right people and they shout it down, people start hitting your pizza spot, that shit start popping off. Yelp reviews started going up. You're like, damn, we're here right now. You just start. Tell them just start right now.
And a big shout out to AJ. Big shout out to Big Chief. Big shout out to P-Rod for having me here today so I could be on this podcast, guys.
Hell
Thank you so much.
I hope you keep winning, bro. You and your brothers. All your brothers.
Save me a pizza.
Oh, absolutely, bro. We're here for another 2 hours.
Okay,
love, bro. Love.
Get one, bro.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, go get that dough. Go get that dough. Just some skinny out here.
Yeah.
Just some skinny.
Just some skinny. Feel me? Just some skinny.
Just some skinny.
We came to celebrate the homie. You know, when we say friends and family, like, we really mean friends and family.
Yeah.
All right? So, the homie got recognized by the city, and so there's no way that the city's gonna show love to the homie, and we don't show out for him. He called me Tuesday night. We already had something planned with him, right? Because it was skate day. So I know Go Skate Day's coming up. I hit him like, yo, what you doing? I used to skate. I got a bunch of homies that skate.
You used to skate?
Yeah.
Shit.
So I was like, yo, let's set something up. And he was down. Like, all right, cool. And then he hit me like, yo, the first thing we talked about, that's not gonna happen. But check it out. LA called me and they said that they want to do, they want to name Skate Day after me. Make it P-Rod.
You know how crazy that is?
That's bro, for the city.
You know how crazy that is?
These are not your peers. Like,
You know how many skaters there are?
no, it's insane. So then I was like, he called me Tuesday night and told me this. And I said, all right, bet. Let me set everything up. And he was like, well, just chill, bro. And I said, nah, I got it. Don't trip. What are you going to do? Don't worry. I got it. And he pulled up today and he was like, dog, you did all this? Like, this is wild.
This is so chill, bro. It's a skate sesh, bro. We got the Big Chief in the back. We got the firewood pizza. We got the your homie spot. We got, hey, AJ, you got the cigars on deck.
Got cigars.
You about to
on
get that
deck.
to him right now?
G'd up games.
Hey, we got the G'd up shirts.
merch just for the food vendors.
This
Bro,
live.
crazy. I designed on Tuesday and just showing love for Skate Day so we have something like tangible to remember the day. And bro, everybody loves it.
You know how to get a G'd up shirt when I had the chance.
Got to, bro. Got to. Look at his family.
Hey, bro, how legendary it is that you got me to set up a pod right here behind a skateboard where people are just skating
Never
back
been
here.
done.
I don't think it's ever been done.
Never been done. I
I
can
told
tell
y'all.
you, it's never been done.
It's the
This
first
is where
ever.
we watch the boxing matches and smoke cigars with Pete.
Hey, if y'all can see how player this spot is in the back,
Bro.
maybe we'll show you a video.
Bro.
This shit is so motherfucking player, bro. They got a pool table with a bunch
This
of
shit
like
is goals.
skateboards on top.
And then like people don't even know when you see Lil Wayne skateboard, when you see all those viral clips
Yeah.
and videos, this is where he does it.
This is here.
It's here.
I heard about it. I heard someone saying it, but I didn't know.
This is here.
Did Lil Wayne learn how to skate here?
I don't know where he learned. He's been skating for a while, but
Hey, but
when
the fact to
those
know that
clips
he
are
was here,
Yeah.
legendary,
wild, bro, wild.
Wizzy F, baby!
But
How long did your skating phase last for?
who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, like junior high and high school. I
Oh,
got
shit.
scars. Look, I broke and dislocated my elbow.
Wait,
I got screws in my elbow.
What did he ask you?
How long did I skate for? Like my phase.
Oh.
How long did it last?
How long have you known P-Rod?
Bro, I would say only like a year and a half.
How'd you
When we
meet P-Rod?
connected, had a bunch of mutuals. Off cigars. Off cigars. Yeah.
Both of y'all smoke
How?
cigars.
Where?
At a
At
cigar shop.
Oh,
At a
shit.
cigar shop.
Oh,
But,
that's
like,
crazy.
We had met years ago at fashion shows and stuff like that, but just, yo, what up kind of thing, nothing real.
Yeah.
And then connected over that, bro, like, right place, right time.
Wow.
We had a bunch of mutual friends. And then the more that we talked, like, we love boxing, we love, like, Los Angeles culture. And, bro, so after that, he just invited me into his life. I did the same with him.
Rest
and,
is history.
Bro, we've been running it up.
Wow.
But look at Bree. Bree's holding my drink. I'm supposed to.
Shout out, Bree.
I gotta take some cigars to pee. We still
Yes,
celebrating.
sir.
Hey,
I'll
go
be back.
celebrate.
I'll
Go
be back.
celebrate with
Okay,
Pete.
enjoy that cigar.
I'll see you there in a
bro.
bit. I'll see you there.
Hell yeah.
Hey, tell Pete to pull
Victory
up.
cigar. Hey, I don't know about you guys, but I can't do the cigars.
What?
I can't do the cigars.
They be having my chest like,
Bro, like, I smoke,
Damn.
we smoke mad blunts, but like when you, and I love hookah, I can smoke hookah, but a cigar is just different, you feel me? I tried to do it like a few times with a drink, with a family event. I didn't like it at all. It's an acquired thing, right?
yeah, you gotta have a certain. I just like smoking my fat blunts. That's my cigar.
Yeah,
That's what we had, to be blunt.
Yo,
I got another one rolled.
You guys see me eating that pizza?
Hey, Joe,
Fire.
what's your experience, by the way, at this point right here at the skate sesh?
It's so far been a great experience, bro. Like, I love when like we do shit outside of the office. Like when we tried to do it in New York, that was a
That
memory.
was the most legendary
That was
episode.
a memory right
How
there.
short episode was that?
Yeah, bro. That's what that was
30 seconds.
one of the best memories ever.
We got kicked out the hotel
Yeah.
room for smoking weed, and the manager walked
Yup.
in. I told him 5 more minutes. He said, "Get your stuff now."
Get your shit.
It was
get
his
out.
room.
Yeah, I know. Crazy, bro. So
I was
that-
staying next door at the hotel next door.
And then like we did we did our thing in New York at the pop-up.
At the
remember?
Bowery showroom?
Yeah, that shit was legendary. And then where else? We did
100 episode Blue Moon.
Huh?
Blue Moon.
Yeah, we did Blue Moon. Like I love when we do this like different shit, cause it just makes it even more fun, bro.
Do you think we should go out more and do podcasts out of our comfort zone?
Yes.
I think like different environments like this.
I think so.
I think that's a dope thing to do because look, this really inspired me just to go out there and really put myself into different environments that really connect to what I do. You know what I mean? And then we can have those people come up on here and fuck with us too. What do y'all think? Comment below if you think we should do that. We love your feedback, you know?
Yeah, and then like think about this, like when we do this stuff, like right now, like we had 2 people on already, different vibe, different whole story. You know what I mean? Next we're gonna have some other skaters on, whatever. Like it's fucking dope because they're gonna have something else to talk about, and we could just have a genuine conversation. You feel what I'm saying?
All the people that popped up here, I probably met the dude earlier, the one that popped up, the first guest.
Yeah.
Genuine and fuck. Came from 3 stoplights, and look what he's doing. You know what I mean? The pizza guy, he wanted to make a pizza spot. He did that. AJ is a guy, you already know, that's Mr. Corleone.
fact.
But you never know who it's going to pop up right here. Look, so many different type of skaters back here. Look at this guy in the back walking. Look, the camera's I know you're going to watch this shit. Look, the camera caught your ass. But yeah, Bird, like, honestly.
Hey, hold on.
Uh-huh.
I want to say this. It's dope how we started our pod and like we're able to go do these little other venues. So that way when we keep doing these venues, it'll be better fucking memories.
Where's it at? It's okay, Prime. It's okay. Hey, someone took my lighter, bro, and they're searching for the dude. And they were looking for him for like 5 minutes now.
It's long gone, bro.
They're trying to get my lighter back. I hope they
It's
find
long
out.
gone.
I got my homie Ian pulled up in the back, my homie Will that pulled up. There's a whole basketball court right now.
Just a chill ass vibe, man. You guys, this is unscripted. We just out here chilling, you know what I mean? We just want to make sure we didn't miss today's episode type shit.
Hey, you
And
know
just
what?
Share this event with you guys. What's up?
You know what this reminds me of? If they had a foam pit, the Fantasy Factory.
Yeah, Fantasy Factory.
That would have hit it if it had the foam pit somewhere.
What's crazy was the Fantasy Factory is like 3 or 4 times the size of this, but this is huge as fuck. Like you guys don't see, but there's a pool table right here, a whole lounge area
There's a
right
whole
here.
office down there. There's a
whole
hidden
office right here.
You know there's a hidden room right there, right behind you.
I didn't
You have
know
to
that.
push the door to go in.
That's dope.
It's a cigar room.
Oh,
Where? Inside the wall right there.
right there?
Yeah.
Damn.
They got
That's player.
they got a ramp on top of the fucking bathroom.
That's player, bro. I'm not gonna lie. After I'm about to go shoot around for a little bit, work on my J. I was supposed to go work out after this, but not anymore.
Boy, you gonna go hoop?
I had a few drinks. I don't want to work out after having some drinks.
Yeah. Hey, well, we're gonna wait for the homies to pull up right now, and then we're gonna get back to it.
Yeah.
Guys, I got P-Rod in the building.
Yes, sir.
Today, not only we're sitting at a legendary skate park, we're sitting with the guy.
The GOAT.
The GOAT. Today is his day, you feel me? The city of LA hit bro up. They go, hey, Friday is National Skate Day across the world, and we want to provide you with something. And then they go, hey, today's P-Rod Day.
Man.
And, wow, bro. That's different.
I don't even know what to say. I'm just grateful, man. God is good. God is good. That's all I can say.
Man, how does it feel to just like, with everything that you've been through, to the point, let's just say you're looking at yourself from like a 15-year-old kid, right? And you're sitting inside your fantasy factory right now. They just named your day today, and you've been doing this for years. You've been putting the effort in, inspiring people. They call you the Kobe of skateboarding. Come on, bro. Wow. How would your 15-year-old self feel right now?
That's an interesting question. My 15-year-old self will be like, why aren't you skating right now? My 39-year-old self would have to explain, like, well, because of what you did, 15-year-old self, your knees and ankles need a break sometimes. Yeah. But low-key, my 15-year-old self is the reason why I'm able to celebrate this now as my 39-year-old self. You know what I mean? So I got to give credit to that kid. Yeah. That kid is really the reason why I'm able to live this life now. That kid laid the groundwork for me to now, you know, just be able to take this moment in and just receive these blessings. So I got to thank my 50. It's not about what he would tell me. It's about what I need to tell him. Yeah. And what I need to tell that kid is thank you, man. You found something. You stuck with it. You went with it. And you are allowed me now as a grown man to reap the rewards and benefits. I got my beautiful daughter just sitting over here. Like, that kid made this life possible.
I bet you're the coolest dad in the world, bro. You go. I thought that was your little sister. She go, this is my daughter right here. I go, I didn't even know that. And then you have her around you, experiencing everything that you do. Yeah. To a point that's the next generation, you know.
I mean, it's just an honor, man. She's just such a great kid. I love that kid, man. And she's such a sweetheart. She's a teenager, man. Like, they could be too cool for you, but like, she's still down to hang with her dad. She's still here, down to be around and be involved. And man, I really couldn't ask for a better child. And I'm just trying to be the best dad I could be for her.
Yeah. You know? No, I love that, bro. Being a father is like one of the best things ever, bro.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, bro, because like, I'm a fan of you, bro. Like,
thank you.
I never really got deep into skating, but you and Sheckler were like the two guys I would watch. Street skating was always like something I fucked with heavy. But like, bro, like, this is crazy to me because not only did you like inspire the whole skating community and have an impact on it, but now like you're impacting the community. How did it get to that point?
Well, you know, I'll be lying if I said like this was I had a plan from the beginning and I planned it this way, man. I feel like I stumbled ass backwards into this situation, to be honest with you. At the end of the day, it just came from love, from passion. I just loved it. It's an addiction. Yeah. You know, in a good way. You know, it's an addiction. Like, you know, when I started at 12 years old, I just couldn't do nothing else. Like, not that I couldn't. It's like my heart wouldn't let me do nothing else. I had to do that. I have to. And it just called me every day. And, you know, thank God, I was able to navigate and miss all the downfalls that I saw some friends face, all the pitfalls that some friends faced, the partying early, the getting a girlfriend too young and like falling off and going that way, or getting a crazy injury too young and not having the mental maturity to have the discipline to do what it takes to heal up and get better from it. You know, I can only credit God for allowing me to miss all those pitfalls and allow me to continue my journey. And all I can do is say that I stayed in love with it for so long. And man, I can only say that when you love something for so long, and you dedicate yourself every day to it for so long, you'll be amazed what will come from it that you don't even know. Like, today, what happened to me today, there's no way I could have aimed for that. There's no way I could have predicted that. There's no way I could have like said that's gonna happen to me one day.
You make me want to have my own day, bro. That's what it makes me want to do.
It's just
So cool.
I was just grateful to find something I loved at a young age and just stick with it and pursue it with a serious intention. And here we are, man. And you know, all glory to God. That's all I could say.
Over 2 decades later from that 15-year-old boy.
Bro,
You feel me? It
it's
takes
crazy.
10 years to make an overnight success. You put 2 decades into it. You're well experienced, well seasoned. You know what I mean? And you're still doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
And as I enjoyed your day today, bro, I was looking around all these kids, all these teenagers, all these grown people, even different types of background, just skating and having a good time, laughing with each other. It's like, damn, it really reminds you of, damn, we were all starting up from the kids on the street having a fucking good ass fucking time.
Really.
And, you know what I mean? That's what it is.
It starts so pure, just like it's just so enjoyable to do. I just love it. And that just will lead you down this path that you would never know is there if you stop too soon. You know, it's just there, and you stay in love with something. You just keep going, man. It's just
you gotta believe in it. You gotta embody it. There's no other way that's not gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
Because then you already know it starts coming true. You start seeing progression of it.
Yes.
And then now you know how to sculpt it. You know how to maneuver it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going through the same thing with my brand right now because everything that you're saying on the dot is because I love what I do. You feel me? You see me every single time for the first time you met me to this moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're hyped.
So
it doesn't feel like you're working. Now you're putting in. It's a difference. Like you're working hard, but it's not hard work. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not hard to get motivated to do your work. It's not a chore. It's just you're putting in the hours. You're putting in the effort. You're pushing yourself. You're grinding to try to get to those next levels. But like, it's something really enjoyable about it.
the present moment, every single day. It's like when I wake up in the morning, I know you do the same, and you have. It's like, what are we doing today? What's going on today? What's the fucking move?
Sometimes you can't fall asleep because you're so excited about what you want to do tomorrow. You're just thinking about it, and you're like, man, I just want to go to sleep so I can wake up so I can get to it. But I'm like, damn, I can't go to sleep. I'm too excited. You know?
What a blessing is that? Because that's the reason we have our podcast to inspire other people. Like, hey, yo, you can really right now get the fuck up and go do what you love and keep trying things, new things, and keep going things. And eventually you'll find something that you're really fucking good at, right? And then you can create not just passive income, but you can create amazing relationships. You can create a community off of. And now you look back at yourself like, hey, I don't know how the fuck I got here. I just started doing what I love. That's all it fucking is.
That's why I said earlier, like, I feel like I fell ass backwards into this because, like, it's not like I had, like, a detailed plan. I just knew, like, I love this, and one day I want to be professional. So I'm just going to try it a lot over and over again. And as I go, it just, the lessons kept unfolding and I kept learning lessons and kept getting blessings and kept being led in the right way, meeting the right people, because when your energy is aligned with what you're doing, it's gonna link you up with the right people, the right path, the right ways, and you're just gonna vibe your way right to your situation, you know.
Bro, how do you? Sorry, but like, bro, you've been in this as a skater. You've been there young, bro, like a pro young at a young age. And I still think you're still one of the top skaters and known skaters.
Thank you.
How do you maintain that? Like, because I feel like a lot of athletes have like not a longevity in sports, you know. There's always new kids coming on the block. How do you stay relevant like that?
I mean, you know, again, it comes down to you have to stay in love with it.
Yeah.
You know, because really, like, when the passion fades, that's when your skills will fade because you're not going to be as motivated to push yourself to remain in the game.
Right.
You know, outside of, you know, an injury that could physically take your abilities away, if you're fortunate enough to still have your physical skills, then the only thing that could take you off your game is your passion and your love and your mindset. If you get lazy and you take your foot off the gas, that's you choosing to do so. But, you know, there's other unfortunate situations that could happen. You could get a terrible injury, and just the fact of the matter is you just can't function anymore the same. But if that hasn't happened to you and you're slowing down, that just means you slow down in here and in your heart.
Right.
But you had an injury. So you had an injury and you came back.
Yeah.
Like you had an injury late in the career.
Yeah.
And you bounced back.
Yeah.
So what about that?
The mental had to go through that because you're
Yeah.
like, this was it. You could have been like, this is it.
For sure, and I did struggle with that. I'll be lying if I didn't say, I didn't question like, can I do this? Can I come back? But then I found, you know, I prayed on it a lot. First and foremost, I prayed on it. But
God does.
The answers that came to me were, well, hey, this is a new challenge, you know, and like we all thrive off a good challenge. None of this shit is worth it if it's easy. If everyone can do it, then it's not special.
You know what I mean?
The reason why it's special is because you're doing something not everybody's willing to do. And if you can find yourself able to push yourself to a point and find the love in doing that, so, you know, that I think that's the key. So for me, it was just, I had this injury. I was 33 at the time. I was well established. My career was established, and I felt like I was in a good place. And I didn't feel like I had anything to prove at that point. But I had never gone through that type of adversity. And all my heroes that I grew up looking up to at some point, in some way, in some form, always faced adversity and they came over it. And that's why we all regard these people as legends, as great people, is because they pushed through the stuff that, you know, the average person would give up at.
And make an excuse to fail,
So I had to talk
That's what
to
makes
myself.
someone great.
Yeah, and so I had to talk to myself and be like, all right, you're going to sit here, you're going to feel sorry for yourself, you're going to just call it a day, call it quits at your first real adversity?
Like, I did enough.
Yeah,
it's
like,
okay.
is that what you're going to do?
Yeah.
Or are you going to finally, like, look at this as a situation that your heroes went through and try to push through it and persist and come back better, stronger, motivated, inspired from this to keep it going? And, you know, that's what God put in my heart after all those prayers. And thankfully, you know, I'm still here. I don't know that I'm better than ever, but I'm still here. I still feel like I got a lot to contribute. And I still got a lot of passion. So that's the thing. I'm healthy. My body's working.
God bless.
And as long as I can, I will.
Two things. I feel like it's already written. Like me and you sitting down right here with AJ and Bert, it's already written. Everything's already written. We're just, the universe is this experience as we living through right now, right? So it's such a blessing. You got chose to do what you do, and I got chose what I do, and AJ, right? Well, going back to this, bro, I love skating and everything, but what was your first trick that you ever did, bro? Was it like a ollie, or was it like kickflip? What was that? What did you
My first trick? That was an ollie. It was
ollie?
ollie.
The basics, huh?
Yeah, it was ollie.
The basics of kung fu.
Yeah,
ollie.
exactly. You have to learn the first thing. So yeah, that's the foundation. And you know, like skateboarding is a thing where like a lot of people give up very early because it's very hard to learn just the ollie. And then once you learn the ollie, you're either gonna go 180, you're gonna go
What's the hardest
kickflip.
trick?
That's the thing. It depends on the person.
For you, ever. What's like, you kept trying it over and over, you're like, I'm gonna land this motherfucker, and it took you like,
every time I approached trying to learn a new trick, that was the hardest trick. It's you know,
The next one.
There's some that are hard that now are easy, but only because you put that continuous, never give up energy into it, and now you could do it without thinking about it, and you could take it for granted.
Is it 10,000 hours real?
It has to be. But like, I think not just 10,000 hours. Anybody could do 10,000, but you have to do 10,000 hours with intention. You know what I mean? Like you could just like, I could do something like, just show up, go to the gym, do this for 10,000 hours, whatever. But like if you and I show up to the gym and we put the same hours, and you're lifting weights like this, and I'm lifting weights like, no, I gotta go a little bit heavier, and I gotta feel the burn. No, I gotta get stronger. I got it in my mind.
One more rep.
My mind into it, then our our 10,000 hours are different.
Different for sure.
You know, so
We all get the same hours a day.
You're right.
Yeah,
I think it's
yeah.
the intention you put into the work you're doing.
Yeah.
So one guy could work 5 hours a day and one guy could work 2 hours. But if that guy who worked 2 hours worked with complete 100% focus and intention, he might have done 8 hours worth of work compared to the guy who did 5 hours of like half-ass intention.
That's really like honestly hitting on a talk, because people just walking through the motions is not one thing, but putting your passion into what you're doing
You have
really
to.
matters. What you do though,
Yeah.
what you pick to do, your intention
Yeah.
of what you're doing. You like we could be doing anything. Eventually, we do something crazy. You're all together doing something dope, business going to the future. You never fucking know. But going towards that, like, what is your next thing going on for you? Like,
That's a good question. So I'm just responding to my daughter.
Important.
Okay, so my next I don't know, man. That's the thing is like right now is I'm still just I know now that I have less skateboarding in front of me than I do behind me. So I just got to take it day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year, and just while I feel good in this moment, while I feel like I still have something to give, I'm just going to apply that now.
Every moment.
And for however long God allows me to still feel like I can contribute, I want to do that. I actually get nightmares. I get anxiety about like, well, what am I going to do after? What am I going to do when I can't put this passionate energy into something? I feel like even with skateboarding, if I can't do it anymore at a high level, I'm still going to have this passionate energy. Where am I going to put it? And I'm so nervous about that because I'm sad because I just hope I can fall in love with something the way I fell in love with skateboarding. So the truth is, I don't know, but I'm kind of scared.
It's
Maybe
crazy.
golf. Maybe golf.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You know the serenity prayer, right?
Yeah, God grant me the wisdom to change the things I can and help me to accept the things I cannot change and the wisdom to know the difference. Yeah.
So I feel like serenity prayer is like that kind of
It's freeing.
moment for you.
Yeah, you're right.
When you don't have the control, but you have faith that like it's gonna move in the right direction for you.
I needed that.
I feel like you just keep flowing, doing what you're doing. Like I said, don't like. Remember we were talking about Tank earlier?
Yeah.
If he keeps doing what he's
That's
doing,
what I'm saying.
I feel like that's the same notion of anything that you do. One thing about us, you can put us anywhere, right? Like individuals like us. You can work at one place, and we try to be the greatest at that one fucking thing. Like, this motherfucker has to be great. So imagine how you put your energy
Like,
towards
what
it.
did Jay-Z say? Put me anywhere on God's green earth, I'll trip on my work, motherfucker.
That's a
So, you know.
hustler mentality.
Yeah,
you know?
whether it's applied to money, to passion. At the end of the day, we all just want to be happy. We all just want to be happy and live beautiful lives.
Yeah.
So whatever that means to you, just
with
like,
our close ones, with our family.
exactly. Like put me anywhere on God's green earth. I want to triple my happiness. You know what I
Do
mean?
you have any upcoming events like X Games or Street League events?
Yeah. So I'm not competing anymore these days, but I am going to the X Games. I'll be there next Saturday.
Dope.
Is it Ventura?
In Ventura. Okay. I'll be there next Saturday, and myself and guys like Ryan Sheckler, Letitia Buffoni,
of your homies.
Sean Malto, Tori Pudwell. We're gonna be doing a demo on the Street League. I mean the X Games course.
That's dope.
So they call it the Legends demo, but really it's the old washed up dudes demo. But we gonna go
So you're
over
gonna
there.
make your own course and everything, and then
No, it's gonna be the course that the contest is gonna be skated on, but they're gonna let us go out and skate for like an hour for the people. Yeah, an exhibition.
That's
we go
dope.
out, we're gonna skate. So I'll be there
Warm it
next
up for
Saturday
them.
on the 30th. Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
dope. Go check them out there. You know.
Sorry, last question for me. How does it feel like not being able to compete again? Like, you know what I mean? Because you know, obviously, would you say because your body and all that, you're not just.
Well,
can't
I watch
compete right now?
competitions
Yeah.
and I see them and I'm like, damn, I miss that. But it just comes down to the fire. I think physically I have the capability to, but the level of focus and dedication you have to do to like compete right now with these people is gonna take everything, right? And I'm okay with that. But the thing is, right now my heart's in the streets. I really want to skate the streets. I want to film in the streets. I want to put out video parts. I got my new shoe coming out, or my old new shoe coming out. In March of next year. We're gonna re-release my first shoe.
You got a Nike deal?
Yeah,
That's a dream.
Crazy.
We're gonna re-release My first shoe that came out in 2005 for the 20th anniversary next year in March.
Damn.
So right now my goal is I want to film a video part to drop it with that launch. So that's really what I'm focused on. And if I were to really try to skate these contests right now, then that would take me completely off that focus. And I really want to deliver for that, because to me that's the most important thing.
It takes
for
a
me
lot
right
of effort
now.
to make a shoe.
To make a shoe,
Like to go put what you're doing. I know.
well, to make a shoe, it takes a lot of effort for sure. Focus. You work with your designers and everything. But this one is just relaunching my original
So
shoe.
retro?
Yeah, we're retroing it 20-year anniversary. But it's gonna take a lot of effort for me to put a video part out of my best street skating to go along with it for the launch. And
Marketing
if I were
part.
to try to chase doing these contests and try to do that, I feel like the quality on both would suffer and it would just come out mediocre. So I just want to put my energy into doing the best I can in one direction. You know, when I was 21, 22, 23, I could do both. I could physically take care of it and do both, because you have that physical capability, you know.
You rather do it right. You rather do something right and not do it. You feel me?
Right, exactly.
It's a good mentality.
Why
you
not?
know?
Why not?
Hey, but I truly appreciate you even pulling up with us, showing me love. Like, this is truly means a lot just to me, but everyone
Thank
even in
you.
our community watching our pod, following our brand.
Thank you.
One message, it always leads out. One message to the kids, one message to the next generation of people watching out there, you know?
Wow. How do I say this?
It's your own day, bro.
a
It's
small
your
amount of
fucking
words.
day, bro. I'm sitting next to you your day.
Now, I'm not saying this in a religious standpoint. I'm not saying this to tell anybody what to do. I believe
is
in
to be
God,
blunt.
man.
You can say
I
anything.
believe in God. I believe in a higher power. It's not about a religion. It's not about that, but I believe something made this
What made
universe,
this
made this
thing? What
life.
made me? What made
and
you?
I really think, you know, going within yourself and developing your relationship with that power is powerful for sure. And develop your mind, man. Develop your mind power, because your body can do anything, but it won't do anything until your mind tells it what to do. So develop your mind in a way that will instruct your body to take the right actions to get you to where you dream to be. And I think that goes for anybody, not just skaters. Whatever you want, whatever your dream is, you have to work on your mind first, and then your mind will instruct your body to go take action. That's what I
Love
think.
that.
Word from greatness.
Yes,
Thank you guys
sir.
for tuning in.
Yeah.
With love.
Appreciate you guys.
Hey,
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Go ahead when
My
the shoe
pleasure.
drops. Go ahead and buy my boy shoes. They already
Hey,
get
let's
sold
go.
out.
Let's go.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
thank you guys for tuning in.
Much love.
Big Chief out. See ya.
Yeah.
Llama, red pajama, I feel along with my mama, Baby llama wanna drink, mama had to sing,